Hi, welcome to the part 1 of writing HTML markup for home section. In this lecture, we will write only HTML markup for home background video. Let us get started. I have already opened the solo web project inside brackets code editor, and this is the index.html file of solo website. I'm going to close my head section so we can get some space and we can focus only on home section. I am going to delete this example markup because we don't need it anymore. And we are going to start adding some real content to this solo website. I'm going to resize my brackets code editor, and I'm going to hide my sidebar. And I'm going to open this web project in live preview mode. By this way, we can see both the code editor and browser window side by side. Okay, right now we have this blank page and we are about to add some real content to this web page. Let us start writing HTML markup for home section. I'm going to write comment for home section. By now you are very well familiar how to write comment inside index.html file. Next I am going to write section element with its opening and closing tags. The HTML section element is used to represent generic section in an HTML document. In this case, it is going to represent home section for solo website. Next, I am going to assign an ID to this section element. I am going to add ID attribute, and the value for this ID attribute is home. Inside this section element, I am going to write HTML markup for background video. I'm going to write comment for background video. To display a video using HTML5, you use video tag. I'm going to write video tag with its opening and closing tags. The video tag is new in HTML5, and by using this video tag, we specify videos such as a movie clip or other video streams. Okay, this is how you add a video tag in HTML5. Easy. There are few attributes which we need to add for this video element. The first one is going to be poster attribute. The poster is going to be the source of the image that will show up if the browser cannot play video or it cannot find the video or there is a problem in video. So in these cases, it is going to show up the poster. It is kind of backup for video, and I made poster JPEG file. Let me show you. I am going to browse the video folder, and inside this video folder we have this solo.jpg file, and we are going to show this image as a poster for video. I am going back to the index.html file, and I am going to specify path for that poster image, which is video / and inside this video folder I have solo.jpg file, and we got this poster image for home section. Now let us go inside this video tag, and inside this video tag I am going to put source element. There is no closing tag for source element, and this source element is going to have src attribute. And I'm going to define the path for my video source, and we have these video files. We have MP4 file format, we have OGV file format, and we have WebM file format. First I'm going to add this MP4 file format. So we have video folder. Inside this video folder we have solo.mp4 file format. Next I'm going to define the type for this source, and the type is video /mp4. I'm going to copy this source and I'm going to paste it right below 2 times. For this second source, I'm going to add OGV file format, and the type is video /OGG. And for this third source, I'm going to add WebM file format, and the type is video /WebM. The source element allows you to specify alternative video files which the browser may choose from. The browser will use the first recognized format. Currently there are 3 supported video formats for video. MP4, OGG, or you can say OGV, and WebM. And these formats are also going to cover the cross-browser compatibility issue for this video. There are few other attributes that you can add to this video element. One of them is going to be autoplay, and it is going to automatically play this video. And I think the live preview is not working for video element. Okay, I will go ahead, I'll save my index.html file, and I'm going to refresh this page. And it just starts playing. And now the video is playing. And after 15 seconds, see how it gets to the end and it just stops. Okay, next we need to loop this video, and for that we have to add loop attribute. I'm going to specify loop attribute. I'll save my index.html file and I'm going to refresh this page. And now it will stop and it will start playing again. And you see, now this video is going through loop. So this loop attribute specifies that the video will start over again every time it is finished. Okay, one last attribute I want to add to this video element is muted. This muted attribute specifies that the audio output of this video should be muted. Next, we need to assign an ID to this video element. I'm going to add ID attribute for this video element, and the value for this ID attribute is home-bg, which means background-video, since it is going to be full screen background video for home section. It is video. Okay, I'll go ahead, I'll save my index.html file. Okay, now we have this video for home section, but it is not covering the full screen. But in next lecture, we are going to make it full screen using CSS. If you notice, this video is very bright, and as you know, in near future, we are going to add some text and button on top of it. And it will be difficult to read content on top of this bright video. So what we are going to do, we are going to add an overlay on top of this video, and then we will add our content. I mean the text and button. And that overlay will help us to read the content on the top of this video. Let us add HTML markup for an overlay, and it is very simple. First, I'll write comment for overlay, and after that I'm going to add div element, and I'm going to assign an ID to this div element, and the ID is home-overlay. So it is going to act an overlay for this video element. In next lecture, we will add some CSS to make this div a black color overlay on top of this bright video. Okay, I'm done with writing HTML markup for home background video, and now we have this video running for home section. And in next lecture, I'm going to make it full screen, plus I will add black color overlay on top of it. I'll go ahead, I'll save my index.html file. Thanks, and I'll see you in next class.